Hello Leute, I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Divi, this is Divi Learns, and welcome to another video. So in this video, I wanted to talk about some of my favorite YouTube channels that I've been relying on and watching to help me with language learning, and in particular, I believe like 3 out of 4 of them are German specific, and then the 4th one is not German specific, but just language learning in general. So I have a total of 4 channels that I follow. I follow a lot more, but these are the 4 that I found to be very helpful for me, and they're not in any particular order at all. I wanted to share these with you in case you wanted to learn German or learn just languages in general. I just spend a lot of time on YouTube watching various videos, and they've been very helpful. So in addition to all the other things that I'm doing, podcasts and music and flashcards and Babbel, YouTube is another big proponent of what I use to learn languages. So that's why I wanted to make this video. So why don't we jump right into it. The first channel that I have here is Easy German. So Easy German is an incredible account. What I like about it is there's tons of videos, so you can go on there and find, I think there's over 200 videos, probably even more. And basically the way each video works is there's a host and they pick a theme for each video. So whether the theme could just be like favorite food, favorite sport, what you're proud of, what you like, what you don't like. And what they do is they take those themes and they go to the streets, usually in cities in Germany. So for example, let's say Berlin, and they'll go on the street and interview people, like just regular residents of that city. And they will ask them the question, because that theme that they usually have is a question. And so they'll go and ask them, and they usually bring along a non-native German speaker, someone who's actually learning German, and make them do the interviews often. So which is kind of cool to see how that is like, because it's people that, you know, it isn't their first languages, but they're doing these interviews anyway. And I found these videos to be awesome because they'll do everything's going to be in German, so all the interviews are in German, and then they'll do both English and German subtitles underneath on the video so I can follow along. But I think the really good thing is that there's no English involved. Like if I don't look at the English subtitles, it's basically all in German, which is amazing, so I can hear it and then also follow the German subtitles. And if I do get caught somewhere and I need some help, I can just quickly reference English and I'll be up to speed on what they're talking about. So yeah, I found it to be really, really helpful. They do upload very frequently. And they don't just do videos in Germany, most of them are, I believe, but they do sometimes do like travel series. So I know there were some videos in Asia that they did, but again, they still keep the same theme, the same style, and it's, you know, it's awesome. The videos are very clear and they're designed for people learning German. So that's why I think it's so great. Okay, jumping to the second channel. Again, these are not in any particular order, but I will go with Learn German with Jenny. Now, this channel, I really like it because all of Jenny's videos are very clear and very focused. So every video has like a very small theme. It could just be one verb, or it could be one very niche or specific topic, but she'll go into it and she'll be very clear and expand on it and try to give you various examples and just all kinds of detail. So it could just be, you know, a 10-minute video, but it's all about this one theme. And it's done in both German, so she'll speak in German, and I believe from time to time she'll do English, but then again, she'll have both English and German subtitles underneath, which is super helpful. And I find that, again, she has that channel to help people learn German. So again, it's very great, very clear, and I found a lot of cool videos, especially with German grammar. So that's what I try to watch a lot of videos for, in addition to the other studying I do, is to get better at the grammar, which is very challenging, I find. And so she does a lot of videos on grammar, which I really like, and that channel has been super helpful, and I continue to watch and learn from that. So moving on to the third channel that I have here, and that is Learn German with Anya. So the first one was with Jenny, now this one's with Anya. And again, they're both very similar. They're both native German speakers who have channels to help people learn German. And I guess instead of, like, I don't want to repeat the same thing that I said for Jenny because they both have very great accounts. What I liked about Anya's account, or Learn German with Anya, is there's a lot of themed videos, and she brings a lot of high energy and enthusiasm to the videos, which I really like. So what I mean by the themed videos is I know from time to time she'll, let's say, travel and she'll go to the beach, and there's a whole video about learn German while on the beach. So she'll talk about themes and words and phrases related to the beach, like how to say what a beach is called, or what, you know, things you might do on the beach, go swimming and things like that. So they're themed, and so there's other videos she has. I believe there's one that I really liked about her house, where she did like a house tour and walked around her house or apartment and pointed out different elements of that and kind of showed you this is what this is in German, or this is what a couch is in German, and so forth. So I found those themed videos to be very helpful, because sometimes just learning things out of context is tough. So when you have themes, it's like, okay, now I can understand all of these words and phrases because it's related to this one theme. So I found that to be very helpful. And my fourth and final channel that I have here is actually not German specific, although she does do German videos from time to time, and the channel is Lina Vasquez. She also goes by The Busy Linguist. So I believe she speaks 7 or 8 languages, and she's awesome. So a lot of her videos, and basically her entire channel, is devoted to sharing tips and tricks that she's learned, and how she went about and learned all those languages. And so I believe her German's really good. I think it's one of her better languages of the 7 or 8. So she does do quite a few videos in German. And I found, just in general, like for her channel, I don't think it's just the German videos that I watch, but like all of them, even if it's a different language, because she does a lot of tips and tricks of how to learn languages in general. So studying techniques, using music, like just everything. And I found that to be very helpful. And again, she also has an account, just like the rest of them, to help people learn languages, so they know some of the challenges and struggles that you might be having when you're learning languages, and they keep that in mind when they're creating these videos. And they put out a lot of great content from time to time, pretty frequently, all of them. So all 4 of them, I think, are pretty fantastic. So I'm gonna link all of those channels in the description below, so you can take a look for yourself. And I'll probably wrap it up there. If there's other channels that you think I should be watching, whether it's German specific or whether it's just language learning in general, please let me know. I might be following them already, or hopefully you know, I'm not, and I can start following them now and just start to gain more variety of insights from different people. I think that's a really great way to do it. So I'm gonna end this here. I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have other ideas for other channels I should follow, and then subscribe if you don't already, and I'll see you in the next one.